I think my son is a serial killer. I tried my best. I really fucking tried. I didn't want parenthood, but when it's given to you, and hell, it's hard not to fall in love with it. It has its ups and downs, sure. But through it all, you learn to love your child. They're an extension of you, a part of yourself that you can try and mold into an even better version. Unfortunately, people aren't as clean-cut as that. You tell them to zig and they zag. It's just how life is. Beyond the disagreements and head bumping, though, it's still possible to raise a kid. Bring them up right in the world. That's what I thought I was doing. My son was well-mannered, a gentleman, and God, did he have his way with the ladies. Once high school started, it seemed like every other week he was telling me all about his new love or how he was sure this was the one. He was only 15, but who was I to cast doubt on whatever love life he found for himself? Plus, it all stayed at school, having those cafeteria dates and what have you. However, by 17, he was actually bringing girls over to meet us, have dinner with his mom and I. Now, I'm not the best with names, but I do remember faces quite well. That's why when I started noticing the missing person flyers, I was quick to cock an eyebrow. But this is my son we're talking about, the boy who I'd raised since I was a child myself. I was 16 when he was born. I worked my ass off for him. We grew up together. I couldn't convince myself that everything was peachy forever, though, and by the time I saw Miranda's name on one of those flyers, the most recent girl he had brought home, I knew that I had to talk to him. I needed to set things straight, give some relief to my suspicion. I begged God, prayed like a madman that I was wrong. But the more I thought, the more I